Yeah, we're going to start.
Who are we bringing?
Royce, Nate, Eric. They don't know. I'm going to go grab them.
Okay. You guys ready?
Are y'all ready? All right, Coach, we could just start with the opening statement.
Yeah, we asked a lot of our team this past week with the weather. Guys were up at 4 in the morning to get into the facility by 5. And then we could get outside, so we got a full practice outside. It's phenomenal. We did the same thing on Wednesday. We don't have an indoor, so we're forced to, get the guys in real early and do a walkthrough in the gym if that's the case. And they've responded to everything I've asked them to do. And when you're 1-2 and lost the tough games that we've lost, it's easy to go through the motions or give up hope, but this team did not, and I really appreciate that about this team. I really enjoy coaching this football team, and I kept on telling them I have a really good football team, and I think they believed me because they kept on working at it. That was a really good football team we just took apart, and we took them apart. That was pretty impressive. It was great to see Eric have the day he had. We had to make a decision. We just felt that splitting the first team reps was not going to be the way to develop a quarterback. And as you can see, Eric can throw the ball pretty well. And also he gives you those plays that you don't anticipate getting. They lose an edge and he's out the gate. Defensively, Coach Moore said to me before the game that he goes, I think you have a damn good defense, and I think so too. We just have given up that one big run. Turnover-wise, we've put them in really bad position too many times, and it was a heck of a win. All we talked about all week was, that was the preseason. Now we're in conference play, and we need to go 1-0 in conference play, and we went 1-0 in conference play. And so we have a big game next week against McNeese. I anticipate I'll get the same effort that I got this week in terms of our practice and our preparation. And again, I think I have a damn good football team. I think we showed that today.
Coach, Eric passed for 531 yards in his first game as the guy at quarterback. How much did that performance kind of give you optimism that this can kind of turn into one of those high-octane offenses like y'all had?
Well, yeah, and that was kind of the reason we kind of went with Eric was, we just thought that he brought some intangibles that we needed, and we were willing to maybe go through some growing pains. And like I said, he had a heck of a day, and we got Nate back involved which is something that for the last 3 weeks, that's we've been trying to find a way to get him the ball, and we did. And when you get him the ball, all of a sudden, those 20 or 30-yard plays become 50 or 60 or 70-yard plays. Those 5-yarders become 15-yarders, and so it was really good to see him getting going. Disappointed we didn't run the ball as well as I was hoping we could. That was probably the one thing I wasn't happy with. But all in all, I thought we took apart a very good football team, and kids didn't want to give up the points at the end. They wanted to shut out. They deserved that shutout, but there's a point where you got to start pulling guys off the field, and that's what we decided to do. We started pulling our guys off the field just because we do play next week and we have to keep guys healthy. So with that, like I said, thankfully they kept on listening to me because I think they know they're a damn good football team. We have a lot of football to play.
Coach, you guys are so dominant at home with Dallas. You hit the road to McNeese, then you have the neutral side at NRG for Piney Woods. What's the message moving forward?
Yeah, you think about it. We've won over 90% of our games since 2010. We've had a 22-game win streak and a 21-game home win streak. We're talking like Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan. We're talking about the bigs. We're maybe as dominant, if not more dominant than they are at home. Our kids love playing at home. I love playing at home. It's such a great atmosphere. Our kids thrive on it. They're very comfortable with it. But I can tell you this. I can tell you when we travel to North Dakota and when we travel to New Mexico, I've never seen a team, and I've coached a lot of teams now, I've never seen a team travel better. We traveled really well. We didn't play like we had to. We turned the ball over too many times. And there's some things defensively that some guys needed some more snaps, I think, to get ready for the season. They, for one reason or another, they didn't get the snaps they needed during preseason. So, yeah, I think we're excited to go play in the Hole. It's a great venue. Now, it is a great venue. We've had some battles there with them, and our guys would be excited to go play in a great venue like the Hole.
Eric, Eric, first game, as the guy full-time at quarterback, did kind of getting out there and just taking every snap, did that allow you to get into a rhythm maybe more than in past games?
Yeah, I think so. Just being able to go in there and not worry who's going in next drive really helped. But I mean, having the O-line out there blocking like they were and the receivers getting open, they made it easy. So.
Right, I think 3 of those touchdown passes were 50 yards or more. What can you say about these guys that you have to throw the ball to?
Oh, they're awesome. I mean, they make it, like I said, they make it easy. They get open, and they're the one making me look good. So.
You mentioned that O-line and your receivers. You've been a dual threat quarterback a lot of your career. Tonight you just stood in the pocket. What was the difference?
They just give me time. I thought we had a really good game plan going into this week, and it seemed like everything we were running was working. So try not to get out of the pocket, try to just get the ball to them, let them make the plays.
Nate, called in a 44-yard catch that puts you #1 all-time Southland Conference history for receiving yards. What's been kind of the key for you to sustaining all that success over the course of your career?
just being humble but hungry, just keeping my same mentality I had as a freshman, just keep grinding, keep working out, keep playing hard. And that's what got me this far, and I don't plan on stopping no time soon.
Right, you've had a lot of quarterbacks throwing you the ball here during your time at St. PC State. What is it out there that really impressed you about Eric tonight?
Everything. He had a hell of a game today. I take my hats off to him. He had a hell of a game.
Coach's kid, just pressure didn't bother him. I thought that was really impressive. And I really think Ryan did a great job during the course of the week, getting him some extra times in some one-on-one meetings to get him, where I think he felt really comfortable going out. We also moved Ryan to the box. I think that helped too. Ryan has always been in the box. Ryan might be one of the smartest football coaches I've ever been around. And I brought him down on the field because of the young quarterbacks last year. We had 3 new guys, trying to get on the field. We thought moving him back up there, it would be a little bit better. And he saw the field really well, and I thought he called a great game, and I think he put him in a really good position to be successful.
Royce, out there, coming off a tough loss last week, y'all came out today and it seemed like y'all were living in the backfield. What was kind of the defense's mindset heading into this one?
Well, coming off a tough loss like that last week, you have 2 options. You can fold or you can just keep grinding. And that's all this week has been, is just to keep grinding. Not focusing so much on what they're doing, just on what we're doing. I feel like our guys did a great job just coming out with that mindset that, nobody can beat us except for ourselves.
And what was it that allowed y'all to get so much backfield pressure today?
I feel like we gave some different looks and just the effort, man. The guys out there flying around every play, no matter what situation we got put in, we just kept attacking, and that's what, results in our victory.
For the 3 players, I guess, just if you have to sum up real quick, how important was it to pick up that first conference win?
Oh, very. Very, very, very important. We needed to protect the home field, and we came out and did it.
Set the tone for the rest of our season.
Made my job a lot easier. I mean, seriously, you walk in after a couple tough losses and you keep on telling them how good they are, you start to lose them eventually. And that's why I thanked them in there. I didn't lose them. I did not lose these kids. These kids were like, let's go. You talk to the strength coach. Sunday's lift was amazing. Watch us practice. Tuesday was incredible. Wednesday was incredible. I mean, we practiced as well as any team I've ever been around. And that was my frustration, was we have the talent. We have the character. We have the work ethic. We got to put this thing together. It would be a damn shame if we don't put it together. And we put it together today, and we need to come back in hungry and keep on putting it together. So.
Anything else? Okay. All right, appreciate it, guys.
187.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty good. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day.
6 yards shy of the single game school record.